Previously on MAN's report.
In this video, we'll be focusing on the principles of cognitive development. I really hope so. Within the classroom, learning should be student-centered and accomplished through active discovery. Learning teacher is to facilitate learning rather than direct tuition. As a result, teachers should consider how young, adolescent, and adult learners learn in the classroom. Please view the videos made by my other groupmates to learn more about it. That concludes today's discussion. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful day. Bye!
Please visit my YouTube channel to see the full video, or you may use this link.
Hi! I welcome you all to my video. My name is Mayan Abiharon and I am here to tackle with you the principles of cognitive development.
The continuation.
Every living creature is called to become what it is meant to be. The caterpillar is meant to become a butterfly, a seed into a full-grown herb, bush or tree, and a human baby into a mature person, the person who is fully alive, the glory of God, in the words of Saint Irenaeus. A number of researches on human development have been conducted. In this unit, you will be acquainted with human development as a process, the developmental tasks that come along with each developmental stage and relevant issues that are raised about human development. The first principle is development is continuous. The process of growth and development continues from the conception till the individual reaches maturity. Development of both physical and mental traits continues gradually until these traits reach their maximum growth. It goes on continuously throughout life. Even after maturity has been attained, development does not end. Number 2 principle is development is gradual. It does not come all on a sudden. It is also cumulative in nature. Children won't develop into pimply teenagers overnight. It takes years before they become one. In fact, that's the way of nature. The bud does not blossom suddenly. The seed does not germinate overnight. While some changes occur in a flash of insight, more often it takes weeks, months, or years for a person to undergo changes that result in the display of the developmental characteristics. Number 3 is development is sequential. Most psychologists agree that development is sequential or orderly. Every species, whether animal or human, follows a pattern of development peculiar to it. This pattern in general is the same for all individuals. The child crawls before he creeps, stands before he walks, and babbles before he talks. The number 4 principle is rate of development varies person to person. Rate of development is not uniform. Individuals differ in the rate of growth and development. Boys and girls have different development rates. Each part of the body has its own particular rate of growth. There are periods of great intensity and equilibrium, and there are periods of imbalance. Principle number 5, development proceeds from general to specific. Development proceeds from general to specific in all areas of development. General activity always precedes specific activity. For example, the fetus moves its whole body but is incapable of making specific responses. With respect of emotional behavior, infants approach strange, unusual objects with some sort of general fear response. Principle number 6. Most traits are correlated in development. Generally, it is seen that the child whose mental development is above average is also superior in so many aspects like health, sociability, and special aptitudes. Principle number 7. Growth and development is a product of both heredity and environment. Development is influential by both heredity and environment. Both are responsible for human growth and development. Principle number 8. Development is predictable. The difference in physiological and psychological potentialities can be predicted by observation and psychological tests. Principle number 9. Development brings about both structural and functional changes. Biological processes involve changes in the individual's physical nature. The brains of the children develop, they will gain height and weight. They will experience hormonal changes when they reach the period of puberty and cardiovascular decline as they approach late adulthood. All these show biological processes in development. Lastly, principle number 10. There is a constant interaction between all factors of development. Development in one area is highly related to development in other areas. For example, a child who has a good health can be active socially and intellectually. Cognitive processes involve changes in the individual's thought, intelligence, and language. Children develop from mere sounds to a word, becoming two words, and the two words becoming a sentence. They would move on to memorizing their first prayer, singing Lupang Hinirang in every frog ceremony. All these reflect the role of cognitive process in development. Socio-emotional processes include changes in the individual's relationship with other people, changes in emotion, and changes in personality. As babies, they responded with a sweet smile when affectionately touched and frowned when displeased and even showed temper tantrum when they could not get or do what they wanted. From aggressive children, they may develop into a fine lady and a gentleman, or otherwise depending on a myriad of factors. You can apply what you will learn about lifespan development as you relate to yourself, to your fellow teachers, to parents of your students, to other colleagues in teaching profession, and to other education stakeholders. It is inspiring to note that development is a continuous process. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye!